Darius, U.S. Army All-American. You'll have that ceremony tomorrow. You have the opportunity to talk about that tomorrow. Semifinal game coming up for you this week down at Fitzgerald. What's your thoughts going into that?
I'm looking forward to it. I heard it's an electric atmosphere, and Fitzgerald is a good team, and we're just trying to go down there and get a win on the road.
A lot of coaches have been by this week. We talked about that. Mark Richt came by yesterday. Is that correct? What was that? What was that like? What was those conversations like with you and Coach Richt?
It was pretty casual yesterday. We didn't discuss a whole lot of recruiting stuff. We discussed some other things more related to Georgia as a school. So it was definitely a good conversation.
Your coach told me off camera that I think the entire Auburn, what's left of the Auburn defensive staff came Monday. Is that correct? A lot of guys from Auburn?
For the most part, it was about 3 guys here.
Okay. What's your thoughts on, Auburn's a school we hadn't talked about a whole lot. What's your thoughts on them?
I like them. I've always liked them from the beginning. I have family ties to them, and they've done a great job recruiting and everything and showing who they are, and obviously coming up here and seeing me. So, they're definitely a good school for me.
South Carolina's been in here. You took a visit over there recently. What's your thoughts on them?
They're also another great institution. They've got they're doing a lot of building right now, and they've got a lot of big things coming their way, and they got a good recruiting class put together, and I like their coaches as well.
Tennessee, school that obviously a lot of talk about your teammate and good friend Mike Abernathy committed to. What's your thoughts on them, and how much, what are you hearing from them?
They're just a great institution. You can tell they have a lot of people pouring money into that place with all their nice facilities and weight room and everything they have down there. So it's definitely a great institution. I feel like I could go there and be successful as well.
You've done about as good a job of anybody. Unfortunately for me, holding off any kind of information of value, I would say it's always soon. I'm gonna commit soon. You've been saying soon since August. Is that what you're gonna give me now when I say when are you gonna commit?
Yes, sir. Still soon. We're trying to get finally. Well, before I hadn't finished all my official visits, so that was kind of what's creating the delay.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm done with all that now, so it truly is a soon now.
Mm-hmm. Have you sat down with your family, with you and your mom and dad? Have y'all sit down privately? Do you have this thing narrowed down?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Without saying, because you're probably not, but how many schools is it down to?
I'd probably say maybe 4, maybe 5-ish.
And that would be?
Somewhere in that range.
4, maybe 5. Is there a school that nobody really talks about that might be in this? Potentially. So you have any visits left?
No, sir, I do not.
So you're done?
I am finished.
Would you say before the end of this year you'd have a decision? I'm going to put you on the spot that way.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right, so there you have it. Darius Slayton, U.S. Army All-American, Greater Atlanta Christian. Big game this week, and as he says, a decision soon.